Are you wondering how you're going to meet your government contracting goals this year, or how you're going to exceed them for that matter? In this video today, I want to give you a walkthrough on how I can help you exceed your goals. Hi, I'm Felicia over at FeliciaStreeter.com, where we help small businesses transfer or transition into CEOs of their business, creating multiple 6- and 7-figure businesses by tapping into the government contracting marketplace, where they're spending billions of dollars every year with small businesses just like you. All right, so I want to share with you 3 ways you can work with me to exceed your goals. Are you ready? Number 1 is the Contractors Edge Bootcamp. The Contractors Edge Bootcamp is a program created for small businesses, independent contractors, entrepreneurs, whatever you're calling yourself, but you want to win contracts with the government, whether it's the state, local, or federal, or county government. Okay, this program is created for you. It is to help you get your first bid done fast. So that encompasses wherever you're at, getting you to the finish line of getting your first bid done fast. What does that really mean? I get asked that all the time, so I'm gonna break it down for you. In the boot camp, here's a walkthrough of what we're gonna cover, an overall view to get you to the finish line. All right, we start out by looking at your capacity, looking at your business as it is today, meaning at the point when you join the program, to see your capacity. You know, what size projects can you handle? Okay, how many projects can you handle at one time? We need to know that so that we know where to focus. So that's the first thing. We also look at your business preferences. It's your business. You created the business. So I'm sure you have goals and desires and things like that. And you want it to mirror and merge with your personal life. And so that's why we have your preferences as well. So we look at your capacity as well as your business preferences. Once we do that, and we know what that is and what you're offering to the government, we move into validating who's your customer in the marketplace. Once we know who's your customer, we can now start looking for opportunities for you to start bidding and get the cash flowing in your business. Now, while we're looking for those bids, I'm also teaching you how to bid contracts, meaning pricing, how to submit a quote, how to read solicitations, break them down, pull out the requirements, and in turn take that and write your proposal. I even share with you guys my proposal that I've used to win multiple $1-million contracts. And students are using the same template because I give it to you, you tweak it, make it your own, and they're using that to win contracts themselves. So you get that as well. We also talk about teaming arrangements because that's the next thing. If you want to grow your business faster, we look at teaming arrangements, expanding your resources. So everything you need to have in place to get your first bid done fast is covered in the program. How is it laid out? You have training modules that's on demand, video training modules that you can look at. If it's your night owl, 1 o'clock in the morning, hey, it's there for you. Or if you're traditional 9 to 5 or whatever, you can watch the videos at whatever time you desire. They're 24/7 on demand videos. You also have trainings with me, live trainings with me, where we get on Zoom. It's everyone in the group. I teach you guys something. And then here's what I do. After the training, I go around to everybody that's there live. So then I'll say, hey, Stephanie, so tell me what's going on in your business. What are you working on this week? So we have a conversation. What questions do you have? I answer your questions. And I make sure you know what your next steps are from week to week to get your first bid done fast. Okay? So I'm there to support you. You don't have to hide out. You don't have to hope your question gets answered. I have a conversation with everybody that come to the session live. Yes. Okay. So inside the group setting, you get your one-on-one time with me to make sure you're focusing on the direction and the goals of your business. Okay, so you get the on-demand trainings as well as 6 sessions with me to get your questions asked, make sure you have the support you need, holding you accountable, and making sure you get to the finish line. We also talk about your capability statement. So, that's your marketing tool. So we're going to create that as well. Remember, I said everything you need to get your first bid done fast. So we cover that. We also talk about marketing activities in there. If you're just getting started, there's some modules, some bonus modules in there where we talk about the SAM registration. We talk about certifications. So no worries, wherever you're at, you can join and you just start working from where you're at. It's not a competition, it's for you. The investment into the Contractors Edge Bootcamp is on the page over at firstbiddonefast.com. So you can definitely go check it out. You can sign up, join us. Everything is right there for you. Once you put your information in, it'll tell you to create your password. Once you create your password, you have access to the on-demand training modules. And then when the next live session date is, you'll come join us for 6 sessions. All right. So that's the first way to join us. Which is the Contractors Edge Bootcamp. The second way to get my help with you, or my help to help you succeed or exceed on your goals, is strategy session. So I offer a 90-minute strategy session. Those strategy sessions are for those of you that have a very specific need, gap, something's missing, you need help with something, but it's very specific. Remember, it's 90 minutes, so it's not 2 weeks, it's not 3 months, 6 months, or anything like that. So it's really laser focused on one thing. You need one thing. For example, maybe you're like, okay, I need help bidding this contract. I have questions on that. And that's all you need. And, maybe you're beyond the boot camp. You have the foundational things and you just need some help with this particular bid. Great place to do that. Maybe you need to create your marketing plan. We could definitely talk about that. So again, it's very specific. And what we do in essence is, in most cases, we create a plan, a strategy, and we talk about how you're going to implement it, and then you go do it. Okay, so you don't have me there as you implement. You're going to implement on your own, but you want my help in creating the plan of execution. Or again, if you have specific questions about government contracting and you just want to get some questions answered that kind of way, it's something that has you stuck. Maybe it's a problem you have and you just need some help with that. The strategy session is great for that. And you can check that out over at FeliciaStreeter.com/VIP. Okay, we'll put the link down below. The third way we can work together is the Government Contracting Accelerator Program. Now, this is a 6-month program because we're going to take you from where you are and fast track it, The Government Contracting Accelerator Program is to accelerate from where you are to that next phase. So you want to accelerate your results, and you want to do that in a one-on-one setting with me. We'll accelerate what you're doing. Maybe there's some things that need to be fixed or tweaked, or maybe something's broken in the process. And so we want to fix that, put it out there, get results, see how it's doing, tweak it, test it, course correct over a extended period of time. We do that inside the Government Contracting Accelerator Program. In that, we cover my 5-part government contracting framework. I don't know if you can see it, but it's over here. Can you see it? Where we talk about position, profit, perform, partner, and pace. So we cover that in the Government Contracting Accelerator Program. Again, it's catered to you. And so we may hit all 5 parts of the framework, just depending on what your needs are, or we may have to stay focused on one for a few months and then move to another one. It depends. It's a customized program for you based on where you are, what your needs are, and where we're trying to get you to next. Fast tracking it, accelerating the results, fixing something that's broke. All right, so comment below. Comment below if you would like to exceed your goals this year? Yes or no? No or yes? All right, so let's recap. How can we work together? How can you work with me? How can I work with you in a more intimate setting versus in the general community, right? First, we have the Contractors Edge Bootcamp. And if you're just getting started in government contract, if you reach out to me, I'm going to direct you to the Contractors Edge Bootcamp if you don't know how to bid contracts. That is first. That's foundational. Okay, that is what the Contractors Edge Bootcamp is all about. Building a solid foundation. If you know anything about homes and things like that, if the foundation is shaky, cracking, it will crumble, it will break the whole thing down. We don't want that. That's why if you're just getting started, I can already tell you, go to the Contractors Edge Bootcamp. Let's get the foundation built. And then if we want more advanced strategies and things like that, we have the strategy session, and we also have the 6-month program, which hence, here we go. So who is the Contractors Edge Bootcamp for? Let me share that with you. If you're working on your foundation, you need to define and validate who's your customer. You want more contracting opportunities. You don't know how to find them. You want to be able to write responsive proposals. You want to expand your resources into larger and longer contracts. If that's you, come check out the Contractors Edge Bootcamp over at firstbiddonefast.com. Again, the link will be down below. The second way you can work with me to exceed your goals is through strategy sessions. Remember, the strategy sessions are for those of you that have a specific need, something that needs to be fixed. Maybe it's broken and you need some help or support in that. Then a strategy session would be great for you. And then the third way is the Government Contractor Accelerator program, or Government Contracting Accelerator program. It's a 6-month program. We work together one-on-one. We're working on accelerating what you're already doing, maybe fixing some things that are broke, tweaking as we need to, and you're able to implement these things, go out there, test them in the market, and have me there to help you course correct along the way. Then the Government Contractor Accelerator program is for you. Now, if you want help, if you need help executing on your government contracting goals, maybe exceeding the goals that you have, and you're not sure which one of these 3 that would best fit you. I hope I explained it well for you, but if I did not, you can definitely just go over to FeliciaStreeter.com and then click and find each one accordingly. Again, the links directly to each page will be down in the description, but you can definitely check it out over at FeliciaStreeter.com. We'll put all the links down below. So if you need help, reach out. And then even after that, if you're unsure of where to start, where you should be, you can definitely reach out. You can DM me over on Instagram, or you can go to my contact page. I'll put that link down below as well. And it's just FeliciaStreeter.com/contact. It's also over at FeliciaStreeter.com. If you go, you'll see it, the tab for that as well. All right. So remember, you're just one contract away. Until next time, I'll see you right back here real soon. Bye for now.